Happy Thoughtful Thursday, amazing ones. I hope you're doing great. Listen, I wanted to jump in and talk about vacation, okay? And by the way, just remember, like, these recordings don't save forever. So if this is a good one for you that you want to come back to, please download it to your device and save it. Because there'll be all different times that we go on vacation. And here's a bunch of things I want to share with you. First of all, I want you to be able to emotionally go on vacation and not feel guilty about having drinks and eating food, okay? It's really important that you understand that going on vacation and feeling guilty about every, piece of cake or dessert you have, that's not healthy, guys. That's not healthy. That's not what we're going for. We're looking for a life balance of health and wellness. And that includes cake sometimes, guys. And for me, it definitely includes wine, right? So we're going to keep that in balance. But here's what I want you to realize before we get into some actual facts and things, tips about what you can do on vacation. I just want you to get this mindset in your body and in your mind and in your heart and in your soul. And that is that, first of all, you should be proud of yourself. You should be proud of yourself for making an effort in your health and wellness and trying to take care of yourself. I want to remind you that what we're trying to do here is be healthy, not skinny. Healthy, not skinny. And a part of being healthy is being a healthy weight, but the most important part of being healthy is being consistent in your fitness and in your nutrition, okay? So, and the biggest thing you want to avoid and get away from forever in your life is this binge and then starve kind of mentality. That is the danger zone. That is the danger zone. When you're so good, and then you just completely derail and fall off, and you don't know when you come back again, and then you're like, I'm gonna do it, and you go all in again. That is what we're trying to stop doing in your life. And when you can get there, that is when your life will change. So, I want to say to you, I want you to go on vacation. I want you to have a great time. I want you to eat all the fun food. Not all the fun food, we'll talk about that. But I want you to have the drinks. And I don't want you to walk around in this deprived state all the time of like, I can't have that. I'm gonna diet. That's not healthy culture, guys. So we need to change that. All right, so first and foremost, I want you to get your mindset right. I want you to get excited to go on vacation. I don't care what size you are, where you are in your journey. I want you to put the freaking bathing suit on it and have a blast. Create memories that will last a lifetime with your beautiful friends and family, or whoever you're going on vacation with. Maybe it's just by yourself, okay? But put the suit on, have a blast, do the things. Okay, now, with that, let's talk about some tips, because what I do want to tell you is that if you do go on vacation and you completely derail, you're going to come back miserable. Do not do that. But don't go on vacation without some kind of plan in place. Plan for it. Plan to be on vacation. Plan for the things that you're going to go off track with. Okay? So, one thing I will say is that the one thing I love, or the million things that I love about what body, is that you can bring this with you anywhere. Okay, so you can download your workouts. You can have your workouts with you as long as you have Wi-Fi. All right, you can actually purchase programs right now, guys, that you can download them. They're like really inexpensive, and you can literally download them to your computer, so you don't even need Wi-Fi. All right, find the programs that don't need any weights, so you're not even worried about finding a gym wherever you go. All right. Or call ahead, find out, is there a gym there? Do they have equipment there? Great, you're all set. Stay on your program, all right? If you're gonna go off your program, know what you're doing, okay? You can do like 4 weeks for everybody. Do those workouts. I'm sorry, those have weights, but like Lava's coming out right now. That has no weights. You can look up no equipment. Actually, I think in the files we have no equipment workouts. I will try to look for that. But you have no excuses. And here's something I want to tell you. I don't go into my workouts on vacation like, oh, this is miserable. I wake up and I'm like, I usually get up before everybody else. I go get my workout in. It is my time. I get really centered. And then I'm like, wow, I feel great. Now I'm ready for the day. And then we go do all the hiking and the things, or sitting by the pool, or whatever it is that you're going to do on vacation, right? But you've checked that off for yourself, and it feels good to move your body. It's not about punishment and trying to stay skinny and being able to eat more crap so that because you got your workout in. That's not it. It's about depositing that self-love and self-care as you're on vacation, because this should be a part of what makes you feel good. That's where I want you to get to. It's not a punishment, okay? Working out is not a punishment. It's a part of your lifestyle of feeling good. Okay, so workouts, I recommend them. Also, if you are going on vacation and all of a sudden you're going to be doing all this walking, so many people go on vacation, they're so sore because they're completely out of shape. Not you. You're going to be in shape, which means you're going to be able to do all the walking and feel amazing, okay? So now let's talk about food a little bit. Yes, please eat it. Please no. So here's a couple things that I do. First of all, I know that I am going to drink. I love drinking. What can I say? I keep it real, guys. I love my wine. Those are my things. I'm not a sweets person. So that's not a big thing for me. I'm a savory. It's important for you to know what your things are. What are the things that you really enjoy? Because then you should have those. And what people do is they're like, I'm not going to eat that thing that I really, really like. And then you end up eating all this other crap around it when you should have just had that and gotten it done and had a piece of it. All right. So I will have my drinks, but I also know that it's not going to be out of control. But I also know that I call it pick your poison. If I'm going to have the drinks, then I'm not going to be eating 7 billion carbs, 7 billion desserts. I'm not just going to go off the wires, right? So that means generally, guys, what I do on vacation is all during the day, I am on track with food, right? I get my workout in. Even if I'm by the pool, I am having a salad. I am eating a great healthy breakfast, and I'm eating all through the day. Don't starve yourself and then to try to save calories for the evening. Stupid, horrible idea. Don't do that. So eat a really healthy breakfast, eat a really healthy lunch. And then for dinner, have pasta if that's what you love, right? I love pasta. So that would be like, I'm going to have pasta for dinner. Or I'm going to have like a dessert if that's your thing. Not 18 desserts, a dessert. And remember, 1 or 2 bites is really all you need. Are you satisfied? Then be done. If you want to finish a piece of cake, great. But that's it. No more than that. You're just going to wake up in a pile of regret tomorrow. Don't do that to yourself. Okay? So that's what I want to tell you. I would love for you to drop your tips below for vacation. What tips do you have for people on vacation? But mainly what I want you guys to do is I want you to go on vacation with a really healthy mindset. I would love for you to get your workouts in, not because you're depriving yourself and punishing yourself, but because it feels great to move your body. And it will help you not be sore. And it will help you stay consistent. So when you come back, it's easy to get back in, right? I want you to plan for those workouts so that you have a plan in place so that you know what those workouts are going to be before you even leave. I would like you to plan and see if there's a gym so that you know that it's there, okay? For the food, I want you to know what you're going to enjoy. Make that decision before you even get there. I'd like you to eat healthy during the day and then enjoy maybe a meal for dinner. Or if you're going to like a local place for brunch and that's like, you want to try all the local stuff, try it. But then for dinner, lock it down, right? So I hope that really helps. I love you guys. Let's do vacation. Let's do life. Get in the bathing suits. Do the memories. This is why we are here. We're here to pursue living a healthy, quality life. And part of that is being on vacation and enjoying it. So enjoy your vacations. Let's have a good one. I'll see you soon.